All right. Look at this clean material we can work with here. There's so much unblemished territory. Not covered with exploration, but just... Alright. Let's figure this area out. Me getting to a new quadrant of... at this point I see like me getting to a new quadrant of the mall as being like the equivalent of like the old days version of like me getting to a new building entirely, except the fact that I can backtrack through all of them and are still expected to, maybe, because it's all one building, whereas usually you didn't really go back to anywhere before. I gotta say though, wow. This is a massive area to explore for a Silent Hill game. I'm guessing that was one of their big goals when they made this game, was to make just this huge area. In the middle of the platform is some kind of vice. There's a sort of vice here. Yeah? You don't want it? That's peculiar. She just kind of stares at it. Oh. Break this walnut. What's inside? No, not in the walnut shell. Just a jewel? You got a moonstone. That's normal. Everything's normal. Don't worry about it. It's just a type of jewel. Not really from the moon. It was inside the walnut somehow. You can combine with something. Not much coming to mind at the moment. One more thing to consider, though. What is this? Trash? No, it smells different somehow. Like blood. Or rotting meat. So this might be... Yeah. At first glance it looks like a bin full of trash, but it's likely a body bag. Especially laid out by the... Yeah, over there you can tell they're body bags for sure. Whereas the one in the bin you could almost mistake as not being... Okay. So we're not going that way. I swear, is there a dedicated map button? I'd love to just press the map button, but I don't think there's one. Anyway. If I go out and turn right... Well, turning right immediately takes me to the escalators, but I might not have access to that. But then continuing down, we'll get to a hallway eventually. Any of this might get cut off, though, as I go. It's hard to say. Whatcha? We're fresh off of a save. We're good. We're doing okay. We'll be okay. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, it's unlocked. I had the key to this. It's those things. I didn't know they fly. They're just flying in the middle of the room. What the fuck are they? Oh god. Camera, you're losing your goddamn mind. Made it. Kinda. I don't like them. They're very noisy and I don't even know how to best to deal with them because they're a weird floating corkscrew stabby man. The fuck, man? Looks like a pantry? Where'd I end up? Ah. Alright, so that was all blocked off, but there was a door there. It seems I've ended up in the back of a building that I think I've been in before. What's that? Nope. Not an item. Ah. Now we've made our way back to the fans. Wow. Yeah, you can cover ground pretty quickly across this map. Haven't I feel like I've been in this room before, this circular area, but it was full of flying monsters, and I feel like last time I was around here I hadn't seen those things before, but I could be wrong. I will say that I've been like, by the standards of Silent Hill games, I feel like I've been especially hopelessly lost compared to normal, just because it's such a huge building. I'm definitely having more trouble than normal. I think that's intentional. I'm trying very hard to keep an eye out for any doors. Which in this case might not be marked, that's the concern. Storefronts are not marked on the map. Uh-oh. Alright, this I probably... Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, camera. You're not exactly Resident Evil, are you? Hey. He seems stuck. Let's review my health before I go in. Ah, not great. Could be better. What? Yellow to blue? Skipped right past gray? I'm saving on ammo. These guys definitely strike me as reasonably fightable with a stick. I don't think I'd want to fight the spinny blade monster thing with a stick, or whatever that is. I still can't tell what I'm looking at. There are glasses and plates on the counter, but there's nothing really important here. There's a warm pot of steam coming out of the pipe. There's nothing else interesting here. There's a menu on the wall. It looks like this was once a cafe. Have I been here before? I feel like I recognize the wall menu, but I also feel like I haven't been here before. Maybe I have? Yeah. It looks like I must have been in the back door of this area before. Maybe just that side was locked or something? See if I can recognize this place. There doesn't seem to be anything to grab. Oh yeah, I remember that corner. That's not a happy corner. That's not a happy corner. I figure I'll try to finish doing the loop. Find any doors I can. Okay, it seems like we're... Okay, camera. Okay, camera. Seems like we're like... finding out how certain environments connect with each other, essentially. So I'm opening... I think I'm opening some doors from behind that I couldn't open from the first side before. Get out of here. Stop living. Stop it. Stop it. I just keep... The game keeps kicking until you stop getting... Like, you get like 5 kicks and then the character stops kicking. So I'm avoiding... I'm just going to assume they're all mandatory in order to make sure the thing actually doesn't get back up. Because I don't know for sure. We're back in the previous area now. Okay, so that door over there is the one that I came from. So I haven't been to the other side of this room yet. I can't go to that side of that room. Why would there be a stretcher here? And who's this sleeping on it? Oops. Not sleeping. Ted. Oopsie, they're not sleeping. Quite the response you got there. This whole... Oh, it's still listed on the map instead of being crossed out. Yeah, the whole south side of this room is... There's just no walkway on that side as far as I can tell. Huh. Where am I trying to go? I'm not sure. That was definitely one of the upsides of having a little girl that keeps running away. Or, Maria, where are you going? I have to find blah 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 blah. I got a clue that they're blah 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 blah. It's just like... It gave me something to latch onto of like where I'm trying to go. Which at the moment, I'm flailing. Because I don't even know what the story is yet. Silent Hill's happening. We have a dad. There's a detective that wants to tell us about our birth. There's a cultist looking lady that's saying, remember who you are. But at the moment, our character doesn't have any direction. She's just existing in the hell place and kind of wandering around. I think that's the first door I came from. Oh shit! Oh shit! I think they're on both sides. Oh shit! I'm just gonna go in here real quick. Hi everybody. So yeah, the door I approached is that one, which is where I came from. Could try those doors down there if I go back to where I came from, but I want to see these top 2 doors, these top right doors. They might have doors. Because they're not labeled, so you can't tell. Ah! Ah! They're waiting for me. They didn't reset at all. Alright, well, those are broken. Good to know. Ah! Doggy, why? Why must you do this to me? And we're right back into danger. Shit. Alright, so this area... See, I'm not psyched about that. I might have tried those doors in the past, but they're not labeled. So even though I just tried those 2 doors up there, they still are blank. So when I am backtracking and flailing and trying to figure out where to go next, having those still be labeled as blank instead of locked doors or broken doors is a little frustrating, because this is a huge map this time around. So clarity of information is good. I don't know why they made storefronts a weird exception to the rule system they've used for 3 games now, including this one. But they are. So I want to get through this room, hopefully. Hello. How dangerous was this area? All right. We're heavy on broken doors at the moment. Why would something like this be here? This isn't a hospital. There appears to be an abyss over here. So that's concerning. Like on my map there's a room over there, but in the reality there's a hole, which is the opposite of a room, more or less. Yeah. That's more or less what I'd call it. Alright. Well, the good news is I got to fill in this area that I hadn't finished exploring yet. The bad news is there's absolutely nothing here. Not even one new room. Oh, camera. Come on. I'm trying to center you, and then you're like, no, I want to look at the wall. I'm a free spirit. Alright, so I think that the series of doors they let me open from behind might be a sign. Where's the door? Where's the door? I can't... Oh, that's the door in the middle. Ah, okay. So I'm gonna backtrack again. But the other way. Because I said that I thought that cafe seemed familiar. And I think the monsters might have been new. They seem to be letting me open a bunch of doors from behind and also letting me towards that cafe. I think they're pointing me backwards. At some point there was a door that had a riddle on it. And the riddle didn't make much sense to me, if I remember correctly. But now I've got the moonstone, which is also strange. So if nothing else, thing might go on thing. I think that's a reasonable idea. Question is, where the hell was that door? Because my sense of locations are totally off at the moment. Was that all the way back at the staircases? Or the riddle? Yeah, those hallways back there? Right. I'm trying to go that way. I've gone to the wrong side of this whole area. Gotcha. Alright, better track. But here's where I did my fighting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this as a sign, because I've been here before. So the fact that they gave me the ability to unlock these doors and kind of backtrack makes me think that I was supposed to grab the moonstone and then get home with the moonstone. Not home. It's a weird word to use. So if I go out and turn right, I can go through that building. That'll take me back to the other save point. Go, go, go. I don't remember what this building is either. Is there... Oh, it's the clothing store. One of the most memorable locations in the game so far. Never mind, it's the wrong one. I mean, it's a mall. There's a lot of these. I was thinking of the one where we saw the weird body in our first monster, kinda. No, this is the other one. I think this is where I think I fought a few guys here. There we go. This at least takes me back to another save point. That's useful. Alright. I think we're on the right track. And if I'm wrong, I can always teleport back by loading that save instead, although it's such a small area that's not that big of a deal necessarily. There we go. So I think the riddle might have been upstairs. Yeah, that sounds about right. I remember going up there and then choosing to backtrack with figuring that one of the items I got probably would help me. I think it was a key or something along those lines. Oh yeah, moon. What the fuck? That sound. I don't know what it is, but this game's driving me crazy with like these... I can only describe them as like dragging noises that sound too real. Like something's actually being dragged loudly in the room that I'm in. That it doesn't come across as a video game noise. It keeps happening. So yeah, I've got a moonstone and a crescent door. This is probably a good idea. Am I gonna... Yeah, you put it in a little depression up there. There you go. I stuck the moonstone into the door. Isn't this related to this a symbol of Islam? That icon with the crescent and the star. Alright, well now where the fuck am I? Alright, so... Another unspoiled territory. We've been almost nowhere on the 3rd floor. I've only been in that one hallway with the bathroom and that one southern room, and that was it. Now I've got access to all this. Stop making donkey sounds at me, you weirdo. Alright. We'll leave that for a moment later, maybe. Creepy middle of the entire area, giant ladder. What in the world? Why does it sound like there's a bear getting ready to go to sleep nearby? There's a lot of animal noises. They leaned heavy on that. Have I gone full circle? Is this the door I came from? Yep. No, we gotta go. They want me to go that way. Alright, well that spooks me out. Let's do gun. I don't have much else. Just get my health decked out. I don't trust giant ladder. Snake eater. What a thrill. I think the music has me on edge, which is always the case. Okay, we're not calming down, we're getting worse. Where is this going? It's going underground. We've completely abandoned the idea of geometry that makes sense for a mall. How? Okay, I'm sorry I asked. I'll take it back. Somebody get Kevin Bacon. Ah. What the fuck? Are you okay? Get up. Wow. That really took you out, huh? She got knocked the fuck out. I couldn't get her to respond at all for so long. How are we doing on bullets? 34. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Huh. Where's it gonna happen? Huh. You're one of the bigger villains so far. But so far you're pretty manageable. Where are you? Where are you? There you go. Oh, same one? Stop that. It's rude. Really? Huh. Unexpected.
What? It's the shopping mall just like before.
Yay.
Am I back?
You're certainly something. Hello. What? There's no humans. Also, we're running around with a gun. I mean, I guess we're in the United States. Wow, it's all unexplored. How exciting. So, can some of y'all explain what's happening? I don't think I've seen a single human since the lady. And I think that's when we transitioned from fog mode to Silent Hill mode, is what I call it. Like normal monster mode versus like everything's hell now mode. So the gray lady showed up. And then we went in full on hell mode for a while, like the sirens blared. So we've actually spent most of the playthrough in that state. This is one of my first chances to be here again. Sunshine Princess. Seems like the mall's closed. The lock is broken? Surely not. This is the normal version of this place. Right? Hey, detective? Help? Closed. It definitely seems like we're here after hours. Daddy? The phone doesn't work. Well, we all have our hopes. Wish I could get a hold of Dad. Honestly, she's taking all of this pretty well. I wonder if anyone ever has like moments like, look, Mom, I'm in Silent Hill 3. Like if you can ever identify what the sources were for the magazines or something. I think about those little assets sometimes. Like, oh, that's probably a photo of a real human. They don't even know they're in the game. Yeah, I think the only thing we can do is go out the front door. I checked around, though. Due diligence and all that. Yeah, catch your breath. Sure hope there's a living world with people out there when we get there, and not, you know, fog.